Sawadee Cub, Churn Cub, welcome back along to the channel, guys. Test and Go is back. Yes, you heard it right. Test and Go is back finally from the 1st of February 2022. Now, this is Thailand. Of course, there's going to be some questionable rules and changes, and we're going to go through those in just a second. We will keep this video nice and short and give you all of the facts that we know at the moment. But what I will do is actually suggest that you keep up to date with this online. I always follow a guy called Richard Barrow. He's on Facebook. He always updates people on stuff like this. But we're going to give you the facts that we know right now. So we know that it's going to be starting from the 1st of February. You can register for this from the 1st of February 2022. This scheme is going to apply to both Thais and foreigners, which pretty much covers everybody in the world. You can literally come from any country as well. So there's no limitations on the countries. None of these stupid rules about what countries you can't come from and what countries you can come from. Literally, this is open to every single country that can get here. The new rules will require that you have 2 PCR tests, one on day 1 and one on day 5. Now, this is where it becomes a bit of a Thailand thing. You have to have a test on day 1 and day 5. So they should probably change the name from Test and Go to Test and Go and then come back and then go again if you test negative. Now, these tests you must register and pay for in advance. So before you come on your holiday, you have to register for them and you have to pay for them in advance. That is one of the rules that has been set out here. Also, these tests must be booked with a hotel that are part of the partner program, and they have to be on day 1 and day 5. So you have to go to those hotels on day 1 and day 5. You don't have to stay at that hotel on day 2, day 3 and day 4. Now, this all sounds a little bit confusing at the moment, and I'm sure more information will come out. But at this stage, that's what we know. Day 1 and day 5, you have to be booked at these places to get your test done, and you have to wait for your results before you can leave. So yeah, this is really great news. Obviously there's going to be more information to come out, but I just wanted to kind of get this breaking news out to you guys. Going to be doing lots and lots more videos here in Thailand very soon. I basically make videos about living here, traveling around Thailand, and generally enjoying myself out here. So if that sort of stuff does interest you, please consider liking and subscribing and going checking out some of my other videos. Now, whilst it is great that the Test and Go is opening, I actually did a video on this a little while back. You can go and I'll link it for you right now, talking about the dangers of coming out here. Obviously, if you do come out here, there are still dangers that if you end up testing positive. Go check that video out. It's great to obviously talk about the positives, and I'm absolutely buzzing that the country's back open, but you do have to take that into consideration as well. There was also a video I did that had a couple of nightmare stories about testing positive when they came out here, so go and check those out as well. Let me know in the comments below if you're going to come out here and if this Test and Go scheme coming back has swayed you into the decision of wanting to come back here. Drop your dates below that you're coming out here for, and hopefully I will see you guys very soon. Sawadee Cub.